What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in the Houston versus Texas Tech college basketball game going down on Monday, February 24th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day. Go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and my man Kasi will get right to you. All right, guys, hope everyone's doing well. This is the game of the night in college basketball. We got Houston and Texas Tech going at it. This is a good one, man. I mean, Monday's college basketball slate's pretty ass, but this is going to be a banger. We saw these teams play back on February 1st, and it was a wild game. The game was at Houston, and Texas Tech ended up winning that game in overtime by 1 point. It was Texas Tech plus 9.5 in that game, and ended up picking that win. And that is Houston's only conference loss so far this season. Houston, I think they're a top three team in the league. I mean, it's probably Auburn, Duke, Houston. I think that's the top three. I think there's no doubt about that. When we look at Houston, just when we look at them from a number perspective, top three defense in the country, top 10 offense in the country. I mean, that's just crazy. They shoot the three ball at a 40% clip. Filthy. Take care of the ball very well. Let's see. Free throw shooting's decent. Nothing to write home about, but they do a lot of great things. This team is legit. They're coming off a weird game against Iowa State at home. You know, Iowa State was missing their two-star scores in that game, so the spread was Houston minus 12.5. I was personally on Iowa State. I took the points. I was like, even without those guys, you're gonna give me 12.5 with Iowa State? Be my guest. And Houston only won that one by 9 points. Iowa State just made it scrappy. It was a lower scoring game, but Houston really dominated that game from start to finish. And yeah, I mean, this Houston team's riding a 6-game winning streak. They've been flawless in the Big 12 Conference, besides their game against the same Texas Tech team. And I really don't know what to think of this Texas Tech team. I think Texas Tech is still really good. They're 21-6 straight up, 15-12 ATS. But we have seen them take some weird losses throughout the season. Yeah, they have taken some weird losses. I'll use the word weird. I mean, the TCU loss, they're 7-point favorites in that game. You lose that one outright by 3. I mean, TCU's not good. We just saw TCU get smoked by Cincinnati. So they lost that one. We saw them lose to Arizona. That game was on the road, though, so I'm not putting too much stock into that one. They also had that weird loss against Iowa State where that game went into overtime. They should have won it and just blew it there. We also saw them lose to UCF. That was the other weird one. I knew there was one more weird-ass loss in this one, or for Texas Tech. And yeah, they lost to UCF. I mean, UCF's terrible. They're 14-point favorites in that game. Texas Tech was at home, and they lost to UCF. So losing to TCU, losing to UCF, definitely concerning. I mean, Houston doesn't have any losses like that on their resume. So for this game, man, I'm going to take Houston. I'm just going to take the better team here. Look, I know Texas Tech's home court advantage is something serious. It's been something serious year after year, but they have 2 losses at home this season, whereas Houston, 8-0 straight up on the road. This Houston team could travel. We've seen this Houston team, complete tough tasks on the road this season. I don't see why they couldn't do it again. So give me the better team. Give me the team that hasn't lost on the road yet. Give me the best team in the Big 12. Also in a revenge spot as well. I know Houston still remembers that Texas Tech loss not so long ago. That's still fresh in their mind. Revenge spot for Houston as well. Love it. Give me the Houston Cougars. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments here taking this one. If you got a total, side, player prop, even if you disagree with me, no worries at all. Drop it in the comments. Follow Pickdawgz on Instagram at Pickdawgz. But most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.